Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. Today we are having a little bit of a crack at Arktika.1. 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 This is a new game from the developers of Arktika.1 of
Welcome to Vostok.
the Metro series.
Hope you like it cold.
Not set in the same universe as the Metro series.
I'm Victoria. I
Hi, Victoria.
when you accepted the contract, but it's been my experience that Citadel always seems to forget something or other.
How's it going, Vicky?
You can see we have lots of security out here at the approach and surrounding the civilian colony.
Yeah.
But you won't be operating in there.
It's very pretty. Looks like the window comes down when you get
Citadel sent
close.
to protect the travel hub, and you'll be doing most of it by yourself.
Yes. Are these buttons? Oh, hello.
Hi guys. Thanks. There are good people here. For you, this is a job.
Talk
For
that
us,
dude.
It is hope of another chance. Not everyone from Citadel remembers that.
Recent activity from hostiles. Double duty shifts to be performed beginning at
There used to be a major city
1300.
here, even a university. After the Great Freeze, though, those who could leave
the Great
did.
Freeze.
Those who couldn't congregated at Arktika.1.
Mascot, name,
A wall
and
was built
purpose
to
of
protect
visit.
them, but the old travel hub was
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
useless
yeah.
and wasn't
You are very
enclosed.
welcome. I'm missing protein
Later,
so
though,
that
it was
I
put to good
about
use
to go
processing
Yagas.
deuterium. Citadel sends people like you to protect it. Trust me, you won't get bored.
I imagine not. Sup, dude?
Hello, newbie.
Hello.
Hope you don't end up as Yaga food. Victoria, you staying warm?
Haha, very funny. Give me Shimmer Pass card, will you? It's in the glove box.
Yeah, got to follow protocol.
Let's pretend there's no window. That's fine. Don't need a window. Oh, I could have put the... hello. Haha.
You're clear. What a surprise.
Thought it might be, mate. Cheers, buddy. Put that up. Pretty cold out there.
You'll mainly be up against groups of bandits.
Uh-huh.
Most of them are soldiers of fortune, but I said we have good people here, and we do,
Yeah.
but some turn deadly.
Ooh.
These, we exile. We have families, children to protect. Most exiles don't survive, but a few join the bandits. My point is, you can't hesitate, or you'll be dead.
Fair enough.
Misha mentioned your other concern, Yagas. In the early days, food was scarce. Thousands starved to death. Many survivors were so hungry, they consumed the dead.
Dead what? I think she means dead people.
See those red icicles? Mutated algae in the ice due to a misguided attempt to stop global warming. Something similar turned the Yagas from people desperate for food into... well, you'll see.
Into what?
We call them Yagas after Baba Yaga, a famous witch in our folklore. She was ugly and powerful, and known for eating children.
Making this the second game I've played recently which features Baba Yaga, or at least her name.
The Yagas, they're only after you. Shoot them on sight. You'll be doing them a favor.
So I did actually read there was a short story that came out today to go alongside the game, almost like a set the tale for the game, set the
Yagas.
you know what I mean, background. So I know a little bit of what she's talking about. The story was actually, or the book was actually based pretty much on Vicky here. But Vicky, to talk about these a little bit.
That's the transport hub. You can still see some of the old airplanes.
So I won't go into too much detail of what I read, because I imagine that a lot of it will come out during the game anyway. Then again, it was released as a sort of a setup for the game, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. But I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it for you.
There it is, over on your left. We're heading for what was once the air control tower and is now the main base of Citadel operations. Like I said, You'll be providing most of the hub's main security.
Pretty.
But the robots will be able to help.
The global catastrophe,
State-of-the-art equipment for you to use.
the Great Freeze,
By the way,
happened
this
in
is
like
your
2080 or so it's a
You'll
little
need
bit more
to get to
advanced
some
than
of the
us.
more distant places in the hub. But most of the time, you're going to move short distances in quite a different fashion. It's always fun to see how the teleport works. Go over to the breaker switch.
Do what?
Grab the handle and open the door.
Press any button, basically.
Breaker switch is over there. Now pull the lever and let's get the power going.
So I did read something from the developers as well today, like a little behind the scenes sort of thing. They did say about the fact they went for teleport. The game's been in development for 2 years. So they started development pretty much when the touch controllers came out, so they didn't really know much about the ways it would sort of go. So they tried a teleport anywhere mechanism to start with. That was what they originally had, but they didn't like the way they worked. They didn't like the fact that people could go too far, miss some cover, go past something and have to turn around and go back a little bit. So they've gone with a fixed teleport system, similar to what Wilson's Heart used. With a little bit of a kind of an explanation, a canon explanation being that Victoria there is actually a cyborg with the mind of her creator's daughter. And that's kind of given away a bit of what I read, I guess. But so the idea is that she is kind of the AI control for this base. There are 4 people like her across the world, and she was the first one, and she's in control of this base. So when you're in combat, she suggests suitable positions for you to stand in, which is why you can teleport to certain locations, which kind of, it's a bit of a canon. So she does that. The reason it was said in the book was that she basically uses her intelligence to decide on the best points to go to enemies. So certain points will be highlighted blue, like this one was, which will be where she thinks you should go. So that's the kind of, like I say, the canon explanation for why the game uses a fixed teleport system.
Head upstairs. There are 3 levels here at the control tower. The garage, the armory, and the control center at the top.
Yep.
We'll stop at the armory first.
Ooh.
Here we are.
Hello? Restart the application. Ooh. We'll leave it on that and see how that goes. So just restart the application for me. No, it hasn't. Maybe it's actually done it, though.
I'm ready to start when you are.
Okay, let's just close this.
Okay.
Okay.
These 2 are the first set of weapons that Citadel has authorized for you to use.
Which 2?
You'll get new weapons and upgrades as you fulfill your contract.
Okay, gimme.
These guns load a bit differently from those you're used to. They're equipped with magnetic auto-loading capabilities. To load this one, drop your hands down to your hips, like this. Pick it up.
Oh, I can't.
We're wasting time. Come on.
Oh, there we go. Weird. Okay.
Now, fire at the targets and get a feel for it.
Can only do it in my right hand, though. Now, which eye is the game recording? Oh, it's got quite a wide field of view, the game window. I like that. Does seem to be the left eye from what I can see. Get that lined up. Yes, the left eye. So I'll try and use my left eye.
Remember, just drop your hands
Down and up.
and you'll reload. Drop your hands down. Okay, put that one.
Sorry, what?
This second one auto-loads when you snap the barrel to the left
Oh.
and back, like this. Give it a try.
I wasn't really looking.
Fire at the targets.
And then do what? Oh, same thing. Makes a little sound and I'm pinging it next to my ear. So it was just...
I have one more thing for you to do.
Yeah, same thing. Okay.
But I need...
Shh. Sorry. What?
The holsters are magnetized. Once the weapon has been paired with them, the guns will always return there.
Oh.
It's very useful. Just raise your arms, bend your elbows, bringing your hands over your shoulders. Then let go. They'll slip right in.
That's what the little sound
The
was.
guns will vibrate to localize the magnets get close. That lets you know you're in the right spot.
That's nice. That little
I
sound.
think you're ready for a training simulation.
That's
now.
really nice.
Pick up the VR headset and put it on.
Oh! That's a bloody...
Bring it up to your face. It should fit on easily.
Did I miss one of them? No.
Hold it up to your eyes.
It's even got Oculus on it. Oh!
This is a chance to practice teleportation and your marksmanship.
Mission 1. High score 0. Main objective. Kill all enemies using skills learned. Learned introduction to cover and basic combat. Wasn't a very clear message there, but fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, it is actually, yeah. Alright then, so here we are again, starting off this little mission. Had to watch the whole thing again, because it hasn't saved me doing the tutorial. It doesn't save any progress at all, it's just a little bit frustrating. So the only thing I really learned was this gun here. The reload mechanism it tried to tell us about was flick it to the left, pop it back up. So that's how we do that. So let's pop over here, grab our two guns.
Your first target. This type of point will not protect you well, but it offers a good aggressive close-range strategy. The system will always show them in yellow.
What was that? What's that? Don't know. Very weird. Okay. So what you're saying there is that lower half vantage points are yellow on the hologram bit, so you know that you're not going to be in full cover. You're in a danger zone.
We'll see how you perform.
Let's reload.
Well done. Let's move on. There's more I need to show you. Go ahead and remove the headset.
Oh, that's what that is. I'm gonna press the continue button. Continue. Okay, so got further than we did before. I'm thinking maybe it's because...
We're protected here, on this side of the wall.
Okay. Because we set the, what's that button? Is that a gun? Is that what that is? You're telling me we've got a gun there. Maybe
You'll
it
be
is.
taking your transport vehicle over to the hub once you're ready to get to work.
Because I changed the graphics options and didn't restart the game. Maybe that's what caused the,
books. Not that you'll have a lot of downtime. Me, I work
crash.
over there, and I never sleep. Your missions will be listed on this navcom. You and I will be in constant communication.
Has slightly weird throw-in mechanics, as a lot of VR games do. Okay.
Connected here, on the desk.
Why didn't you do that? Lazy.
Okay, listen up. You need to clear the bandits from the subway terminal. Keep an eye out for anything else that might be living down there.
Okay.
Be careful not to cross paths with the sentry robot.
Yep.
It's gone rogue, and I'm not sure what it will do if it sees it.
Alright.
Start up your navcom and get ready.
Thought I did. Touch.
I'll be at my station here, keeping this place from falling apart.
Okay, let me just
Usual.
close the windows for you. So we just touch? We just touch? Of course we just touch. Robot gone rogue. Eliminate all enemies gives you 50,000. Disabling the robot gives you 25,000. And protect the generator gives you nothing. But it seems like that should be the mission in general, doesn't it? What does this button do? Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Gives you additional challenges that you can do. Game difficulty defaults to easy, so I guess I'll leave it on that. That's what it thinks you should be doing. I don't want to go too far too fast, do we? What's this? There's some sort of leaderboard. Oh, it's achievements. Achievements. Right, okay. So, mission gone rogue. Pretty straight shot, straight up and then around. So we select the mission and then we go into the lift and say, take me to the garage. Okay, that's quite cool. It's not calling anyone at all. Here's your mission you got selected, that's pretty nice. So I did decide whilst I was watching the intro again that I may as well tell you a little bit about the backstory because it doesn't really tell you. It's not really a spoiler as such. So to start with, the Great Freeze. The Great Freeze was an attempt to curb global warming, which was running rampant at the time. And to curb global warming, all the countries in the world decided to come together in peace and harmony, and all the greatest minds got together and come up with two great plans to improve the world's, or lower the world's temperature.
Remember, try to disable the robot so we can fix him. But it may be easier to just destroy it. Be on the lookout for bandits or other unwelcome visitors, too.
It's two great ideas.
Right.
A cloud seeding idea to I saw that shadow. Where's my... Oh, I've only got one gun. I've only got one gun. I've only got one gun. I've immediately lost my first gun. Must have left it back in the other place. God damn it. God damn it. Is that a good sign? I don't think that's a good sign. Maybe you shouldn't set alarms off. Lesson learned.
Put your
Okay.
weapons away in order to open the door. Use your magnetic holsters.
I've only got one sodding weapon, haven't I?
Now, pull that lever.
Make sure there's nothing actually in my room.
Look out. Bandits.
I see the scumbag! There's the bastard!
Let's get back! I see the scumbag!
Okay, so I'm quite enjoying the combat to start. Well, I'd prefer it more if I had... That's not a bloody full cover position, is it?
Pin him down!
Enjoy it more if I had two sodding guns.
We can take him! Put us dead now!
Why can I not hit that guy?
Get him! Put us dead!
This gun, I think, is quite powerful, but is not very accurate. Oh, there we go. There we go. So it's a cover-based shooter, as you can tell. It's all about getting the right cover
Let's get that bastard!
to get a little bit of a angle on someone.
Heavy troopers. They are heavily armored and harder to take down. Headshots are the best way.
I mean, I'm trying, love.
Not bad for your first time.
All right then, how are we doing?
Looks like this room is clear.
Not great, not great.
Explore.
So yes, two great plans. Cloud seeding, to cover the world in cloud to reflect more heat from the sun up. And there's another idea, which was the sea idea, which to basically promote algae growth.
Stay alert.
Okay. Promote algae growth in the sea, so it would generate more oxygen, carbon dioxide, more oxygen, which would help lower the temperatures as well somehow.
Let's...
first one was the C plan, which went quite well, better than they expected. So they immediately started implementing the cloud plan as well. And then, all of a sudden...
That was fast.
It was, wasn't it?
Completely cleared the area. Good job. Keep
All
going.
of a sudden, the C plan went haywire. Stuff from the cloud started mixing with the algae generation stuff they had in the sea and created this super algae, which is the red she mentioned.
Snipers! Be careful when you see their lasers.
And that caused everything to go too far, essentially. Where are... Oh, there he is, you little bugger. Caused everything to go too far, so the world, rather than cooling down a little bit, cooled down immensely and caused the Great Freeze. Where are you, you donut?
Shoot that fucker! Where's that fucker now?
You handled it well.
Yes, I'm not really aiming. Like, I'm not aiming down the sights. I'm
That
just...
bothers me. We have an important generator in this section. Once we get the robot taken care of, you should make sure it's alright.
Yeah, I'm just sort of going by feel, really, if you like.
The main elevator to the next floor isn't working, but there's a maintenance elevator up ahead. Check
Okay.
your wrist map for details. To open it, press the holographic button on the back of your right hand.
Ah,
There
yes.
we go.
So I'm there.
You
Didn't
can
even
use
see the map
tablet
last
to see
time.
Mission objectives, status, and your location.
Uh-huh.
I'm detecting something up ahead.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Stay alert. Keep moving. Head to the next door.
Creepy sounds, alright. I'm very quickly just going to lift the headset a second, so apologies if there's any weird noise. And I'm going to Alt-Tab out of the game, which will hopefully not cause too much distress. Because whilst I was resetting the game last time, I managed to hide my clock. And I didn't know how long I've been going, and now I know that I've been going, well, about 40 minutes, but that includes the, Oh, that's helpful. 3, 8, 1.
Look for any clues to determine the code.
That includes the time I had to rewatch the tutorial, so probably closer to about half hour.
Yagas. Now you understand what I meant. They're not really human anymore. Yagas move faster than you think. Watch out.
So the Yagas were actually caused by the same sort of process that caused the algae to mutate.
I told you they were pretty awful. I'm picking up a lot of activity on the scanners. Probably more Yagas. There's a good chance you'll find the robot in the area too.
It was a mutation of an existing disease that's caused by people cannibalizing. I can't remember what the disease is called, but essentially the same thing that caused the algae to mutate caused the disease to mutate and turned it into
Yagas!
this
Don't let
disease.
them get too close to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting her to get in the thing with me. Blimey.
Good job. You made it look easy.
Whew.
Okay. When you
Ooh.
find the robot, or when
You
it
little
finds
bugger.
try to disable it by removing the batteries from its back. If you can't remove them, they should explode nicely, but we won't be able to repair it, and Citadel will take it out of your payment.
Disable the robot, not blow it up.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm detecting something big. Really big.
Is it the massive robot,
I think
perhaps?
it's the robot.
Yeah, there we
Stay
go.
Sharp.
I mean, I just saw it, so...
Get ready. Stay still.
Oh, Jesus.
It might not see you as a threat. Then again, it might.
Too fast for you, mate. Too fast for you. I was wondering if you had to try and teleport behind it, but maybe not.
Good job. Now move. Grab the batteries from its back. Great job. Just one more left.
Oh god, there's more. Oh Christ, move. Alright then.
Yes, you did it.
Woo!
I'm going to run a remote diagnostic on it before I send some technicians in. Now, head over to the generator. I'm worried that all these idiots might try to do something to it. Get moving.
Alright then.
I can't believe you eat those things.
What, rats? You've obviously not been here long.
Alright. Nice and quiet. Oh, I've missed the first shot. That was poor, wasn't it? That was a good chance to do something cool, and I messed it up. I want a new gun. I can't believe I lost the other gun. It must be in the armory still. Must be.
We're gonna get him!
Maybe I should start aiming. I don't think the gun's really accurate enough to make much of a difference, to be honest.
We can take him! Take this, you fucking bastard! Die, you bastard! Die!
We've got this already! He's over!
Oh, hello. Alright, all the way up there then, I'm guessing.
Come on, we can take
That's not where I wanted to go. Where the hell am I now? Oh.
Look, he's up there!
Alright,
Okay.
good shooting.
I need to get a little bit better at
Good news is, the generator room is up ahead.
picking the
Bad news
teleport
is,
points.
It looks like a few of those assholes are already in there.
Of course they
Be
are.
alert. You have to protect it from
I am
them.
pretty close now, aren't I? Just down and to the left. Alright. Robot done. Tick. Eliminate all the enemies is not done, but I'm assuming we'll do that, because that's the primary objective anyway. Now we need to protect the generator. See you later, sniper.
Die already, you little shit!
Oh, bitch!
Said who? Headshot, headshot, headshot. Beautiful. Oh Christ, I don't know why. I wasn't expecting people to be there.
Nice
Okay.
shooting. Hurry up and get to the generator.
I'm basically there, aren't I?
More raiders getting into the hub.
Which means there's going to be more raiders? Yes, it does.
That
I
guy
feel
on
a
the
boss
phone.
fight.
Stop him before he blows up the generator.
Come on, load.
Shoot him! Fucking face! He's on the balcony!
Where are they coming from now?
Up there! Up!
Excellent job. You did it. Now use the control
That guy dead, is he?
the doors, then head back to the base. I've got some news about the robot, and it isn't good.
Oh no. Where am I going? Oh yeah, it's up here. Put that there. Close the gates. Easy as that. Cool. And it all went dark. And it all went dark. Oh, you can actually see the loading screen. That's nice. I like when they actually show the loading screen to the monitor output. It's a bit weird otherwise.
There you are. Not bad for your first time.
Not bad at all.
Credited your account.
Of course you have.
I wish I had better news.
But,
I performed a remote diagnostic on the robot while you were fighting the bandits.
uh-huh.
It turns out it wasn't malfunctioning. Someone had reprogrammed it to attack any living creature,
What?
just not Yagas or bandits.
What?
No colonist would do that, and the bandits wouldn't know how. For now, though, I want you to investigate something else. The biggest Yaga nest in the hub is located in the old airport mall.
Of course it
They're
is.
the only things living there, which makes it suspicious that I've detected a lot of electronic activity. After what we've seen so far, you'd better check it out.
I like the fact the
Go to
bottles
the
just keep
armory
coming
to get
back.
upgrades before you head out.
I'm going to, because I'm missing a gun, love. I did that whole thing with one gun. Shoot 6 bullets at a time.
You could do more training too, if you want.
Oh, okay. Metro gone rogue. 3 out of 3 done. Excellent. Accuracy, terrible. No secrets found. Ooh, there are secrets. There are secrets.
Come in, Switch.
So there'll be different missions in each of the areas then? Is that what that's saying? Didn't manage to get any of the challenges or anything. I did all of those, obviously. Well, that's a Galleria. Oh, so I've done the Metro one, so yeah, this isn't unique to the level. This is for all of them. Kill 100 enemies with any weapon, and I've killed 1. Doesn't seem right, does it? 50 enemies with headshots. I've definitely killed a few with headshots. Definitely. So automatically selected the Galleria mission, which is to eliminate all enemies, disable the turrets, and investigate the electronic activity. Okay. Let's just press that again. Let's pop to the armory then. Get our other gun, and then we'll call that there. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm not generally a fan of teleport-based games, I'll be honest. You probably all know that. I like to be able to move myself around. At least this has got a reason for it, a canonized reason for... Bing! For having the teleport systems, which is good. It's not ideal, but it's good. Actually, you can do more training in the headset. That's what she meant. So weapons, I shouldn't have to buy another gun, because I've got it. I've got the gun. I've got 2 guns, and I just lost the other one. I don't know which it is, and I can't just buy a gun. No, see, there's nothing there. I really don't know what's happened to that other gun. I don't know how I get it back. How do I choose between my guns? I don't... It must be that one. How do I get it? I really don't know. It says that I've got it, because I can buy upgrades for it. That doesn't make any sense, does it? So there's another gun, an elegant electromagnetic pistol of Italian origin, high accuracy and high rate of fire. 2 shots per trigger pull. Ooh. Ooh, that costs... Well, I can afford it. How much does this one cost? I can afford that one as well. Perfect blend of rate of fire, accuracy, and damage done by each shot. Well, what I kind of want to do is figure out why... So if I maybe... If I buy an upgrade for that... Surely that will... I don't have it! I don't have the gun! I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, good. Good, excellent. I don't have the gun. Oh, it's going to be completely broken. I can't do it. I can't even go back now. Oh, well, well, well. I appear to have broken the game, don't I? What happens if I put the wrong gun in? Just does nothing, unsurprisingly. Just does nothing. Okay. Yeah, and there's no other gun there. There's no other gun there. I've lost it. That's insane. Alright then, well I'm going to leave that there. I will try restarting the game and seeing if the gun comes back to me, or whether I have to go through all of that again maybe, just to get that gun back so I can use it. I wonder if you just buy it, what I might, if I reload it and it's not there, I'll just try buying a different gun. But then it might ask me to put the gun I want to swap for it back in there. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I'll have a bit of a play around. If I need to play it up again to this point, then I guess I shall do that, although I would rather not. Rather not. It means I'd have to watch that intro again, wouldn't it, for starters? Ha! Oh well then. So that is Arktika.1. That is a lot of fun. As I was saying in the lift, I'm not generally a fan of teleport-based shooters, but at least there's a reason for this. At least it makes sense. I like the fact it's actually utilising cover and encouraging you to duck behind the cover and stuff. That's nice. The combat seems pretty fun so far. I like the story and I like the developers. I like the Metro games, so I have pretty high hopes for this. As I said, it's in development for 2 years as well. 2 years. So, I'm not going to fire another shot. That's perfect. In development for 2 years, so hopefully it'll be quite a in-depth, deep story-based experience rather than sort of a couple of hours and done. I'm hoping it's going to be a good few hours, this one, so yeah, really looking forward to it. Hope you're enjoying that as well. Hope you enjoyed that little look at it. If you did enjoy it, obviously, goes without saying, click the little like button. Click the little like button. You don't have to, but it'd be awesome if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course leave any comments on the game down below. If you've played the game, let me know what you thought of it. If you haven't, let me know what you thought of the game in the video that you just watched. That would be awesome. And also the ever-present reminder that I'm streaming Wednesday at 6 PM UK time. So it'll either be Project Cars 2, Farming Simulator 2017, or Road Redemption. So let me know which of those you prefer to see, and I will see you there, hopefully. If you can't make it, obviously the streams will be on the channel later on anyway. Otherwise, I will see you next time for more cold-based Baba Yaga shooting fun. Oh, just got you. In Arktika.1. Thank you very much for joining me.